Good morning, everyone. Welcome. I'm so excited that I can finally sit down and react to ECLYPSE's most recent release, F.O.M.O. I'm going to do the performance video. Now, it's a bit of an interesting case for me because I was lucky enough when I was in the Philippines for my last trip, I got to go to this performance video shoot where they did F.O.M.O and Liam. It was insane. Guys, I've never been on something like that. Like, I've actually never been around anyone who can sing before being around ECLYPSE. Like, I don't know anyone in real life, apart from these people, who can sing. No one. Not one person. So unless I've gone to, like, a concert or, like, been at a pub where, like, musicians are playing, I don't know anyone that can sing. And so being around 7 guys who are just, like, effortlessly harmonizing together, just blending so beautifully. I felt like I was in heaven. Honestly, I was like, this is just so gorgeous. Their ability to blend together and harmonize together as a group is so insane. And as I said, like, I don't hang around people who can sing, so I just felt like this is so cool. It was a really fun experience, and there will be a video coming for that later. But the other reason I'm just I'm really keen to see how the shoot came together and how it looks as a finished product, so really can't wait for that. But the other reason I'm excited about this comeback so much is because I got to hear F.O.M.O before it was released. Therefore, I knew it was a Tagalog song. I knew it was a ballad, that OPM style, and I knew people were asking for that, or asking more so for like a Tagalog song and ballads. And so I couldn't wait to see everyone's reactions, and knowing how good the song was, I was just like, yes, people are gonna love this. Like, just such a good song. And the meaning, I'm gonna really focus on the lyrics throughout this and really try to get my perspective on the lyrics. And I mean, lyrics are something that everyone can interpret differently, and obviously when an artist writes a song, and I know Dean had a hand in writing the lyrics for this, so that's really cool. An artist will write a song that's obviously from their perspective, but I think you can always take it and just apply it to your own story and however it kind of hits you. So yeah, I'm really excited. Someone commented not ages ago, it wasn't that long ago, it was like a couple of months ago, asking for a story time about ECLYPSE. I think they just want to know like what my experience is like with them and stuff like that. And yeah, these guys are very cool, humble, down-to-earth people. Like, they're just legends, guys. They're really such a beautiful group of people and really talented, and yeah, I just feel like they deserve all the love and support. So if you are new to my channel, or if you are new to ECLYPSE, there are some other videos that I've already done with them. I will share them right at the end of this video, so go check them out. They're very funny as well, so give them a chance, because I feel like it's really hard to make it in the music scene. And, you know, if you are Filipino, you got to support your own, you know? You got to support these groups. P-pop rise. They deserve it. They really deserve it. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, if you're new to ECLYPSE, then give them a chance. They have 2 other songs, Shake It Down and Mascot. Really different songs as well. So far we've got 3 very different songs. So I love that. There's kind of like something for everyone. And they've got so much content on GKD Label's channel, so go through and check it out. Let me know your thoughts down below. Okay, now that I've spoken for 5 years, let's get into it. Oh god, I'm so excited for this. The beginning, so pretty. Are there lyrics? Wait.
May kasabihan na hindi lahat ng tao ay lilisan. May dahilan rin ba't nangyayari ang hindi mo inaasahan. Ngunit para bang lahat na lang nawawala? Bakit para bang sa akin lang, ako lang ba?
That was nice.
Yung pagkatapos ng lungkot ay kasi nandyan ba yung mga taong sa hirap ay sinamahan? Dahil parang ang kalungkutan na
I love this part of the song.
dahil parang ang dalas-dalas ko nang mag-isa.
The lyrics.
Ako pa ba'y magiging masaya? Mahahanap bang ngiti na nawala? Kung ang sarili ay hindi na kilala, makakaya pa, makakaya pa, baka pwedeng uminom ng pahinga.
Oh my god, these lyrics are really sad though.
Sandali ang darapa, ang aking pusong gusto lang magkawala, makakaya pa, makakaya pa.
Pause. Dean, you'll make me cry. I didn't know the meaning of the lyrics yet, really, because my Tagalog is not advanced, y'all. It's not advanced. So I knew like the idea of FOMO, but I haven't focused on the lyrics. I've been streaming their song for them. I like the song. I've been streaming their song on Spotify, but I didn't look at the lyrics yet because I wanted to just wait until I watched the live performance video. Wow. I actually didn't... Sorry, I'm not going to pause for long. I didn't think... What I thought the idea of FOMO was a little different to the lyrics, actually. So it's kind of really hitting quite hard. Quite sad.
Hindi na ako magtataka kung bakit ang lahat ay paulit-ulit na hindi pa to mawawala. Dahil ang hirap ng sabihin na ayos pa. Ayos lang yan basta okay ka. Dahil kung dyan ka sumasaya ay hahayaan ka. Pero pwede bang dito ka muna? Pero pwede bang dito ka muna? Pagkakabay magtulong masaya, pagkahanap ang ngiti na nawala. Kung ang sarili ay hindi na kilala, magkakaya ba? Magkakaya ba? Baka pwedeng uminom ng pahinga, bibitawan sandali ang darama ng aking pusong gusto lang kasama ka.
Who's in my right ear right now? Who's doing the lower harmony? Is it Clyde? I can't tell if it's Clyde or Rave or Jilly or... I don't know who it is, but it's really prominent in my right ear. I know... Sorry, Gab. I know Clyde has the lower voice, but I don't know if it's him. I can't tell.
Bibitawan sandali ang darama ng aking pusong gusto lang kasama ka. Makakaya ba? Makakaya ba? Ano pa bang kailangan gawin upang mapansin ang pusong gusto lang na mahalin na? Paano ba? O paano nga ba? Oh, gusto ko lang namang sumaya, diba? Wala rin namang masama dun sa
Must be Clyde.
gusto ko lang naman natili ka.
Wow. Oh, this part. Oh, dude. It's so sad. It's like beautiful though, but it's like so intense. Wow, that gave me goosebumps. I didn't know it was cried right at the end of the song there. That was so pretty. Wait, I need to replay the part where Dean says, "Can we just stay here?" I'll just stay here first, whatever the lyrics are.
Dito ko na lang muna.
Stay here for a while. I teared up in person when I saw this part because Dean's really good at portraying emotion and like getting into character, and I feel like he actually teared up in this part. I'm not sure, but I was like, guys, please stop. It's so beautiful though. And then when they all come in one by one.
Ako pa ba'y magiging masaya? Mahaharap ang hindi nagawala. Kung ang sarili ay hindi na kilala. Makakaya ba? Makakaya ba? Baka pwedeng tumiting na kapaghinga. May bitawan sandali ang itarama. Iyanan mo sa gusto lang kasama pa. Makakaya ba? Makakaya ba?
Oh, the harmonies. Wow. That was gorgeous. There's something at the end of this, isn't there? That is not what I expected to be at the end of that. I didn't. Anyway, I'm not gonna say anything out loud right now. I will keep this thought to myself because I don't want to say anything I shouldn't. Meaning I feel like I knew something that I thought I knew, but I obviously didn't know. I didn't expect that song. What the hell? No way. Oh my gosh, that's so. Wait, when's that coming? When? Is there a date on here? Oh my god. It's a banana. Wow, these lyrics though, these lyrics are actually really quite sad because I feel as though it's depicting a person who feels lost and lonely and is constantly questioning like why everything disappears. Like I feel as though the emotions are like really sad and they're kind of on this journey to feel understood and to feel loved and to achieve happiness. But along that journey, they're kind of losing sight of who they are and probably like what their true purpose is and what they actually really want. And it's kind of like, it feels as though it's like a plea for like, they really want happiness. They really want to be understood. They really want to be loved. They really want to achieve their goals. But what comes with that is so much sacrifice. And that's a really hard battle, you know, that's a really, really hard battle. But I feel like it's so relatable. Like I feel very, like, even though I know this is a story that I know Dean, Josh and Lucas had a hand in writing the lyrics, and I know Dean's spoken about on his last vlog or log, that feeling of happiness. He kind of spoke about it there, and that longing, like why do I feel that sadness or loneliness, and he spoke about missing his family. And I think what comes with being a P-pop idol is so much sacrifice, like so much sacrifice. And even though they know this goal will ultimately, like being successful will ultimately be such a wonderful thing for their life and for their family and stuff like that. Like it's so great to have goals, and it's so great to strive for something that you're really passionate about and talented in. But on the other hand of that, you are sacrificing so much, and that's really lonely and isolating. And I think it can be probably one of the most conflicting emotions in your brain to have one side of you that's like, my whole family will be so proud of me, and I will be so proud of myself, and everyone is supporting this goal and this dream. But then the other hand, it's like, I don't get to see my family. I don't get to do normal day-to-day things. I don't get to, like, there's so much that you can also miss out on. And I feel like not just as a P-pop idol, but even as humans, we also have these same struggles day in, day out, constantly like deciding to do one thing. But what comes with that is sacrifice for something else. And you can feel very confused as to what you actually want in life. Like it's really hard to know. I feel that myself, like everything, it doesn't matter what stage of life I'm at, I always feel like, am I making the right choice? You know? And that feeling makes you feel like you don't know yourself. Like, how what do you mean, am I making the right choice? How do I not know myself what I want? How do I not know? But you do feel like, especially in society, like everyone's going about their lives, right? And I mean, the grass is always greener, but sometimes you see people achieving certain things or being at certain stages of their life. I think for me, living in Australia, in Sydney, there is so much expectation for when you get to a certain age, you know, especially the age I'm at when I'm in my 30s, like house, baby, huge career, like there's all these steps and everyone around me has those steps down pat, and I'm like, it's not what I want. And there's so much that I feel like I'll miss out on if I do certain things, and you feel isolated because you're not doing what society tells you that you should do, and it feels like no one will understand you because you're not doing what they think you should do either. It's such a weird mind fuck. Like honestly, it's a battle that I go through constantly, feeling like I'm always one step behind and chasing these things that I feel like I should be achieving. I don't know, it's really weird, but you know, I always feel as though everything happens for a reason, and I live by that saying. It's quite cliche, I know, but everything happens for a reason, and everyone is exactly where they should be, because even if you're not in a good state, there's always a lesson. There's always a lesson, you know? What can you learn from this? What are you supposed to do from this? What is this teaching me? And I know that that's really hard to say because some people are in some really, really bad situations. But even when I've been in some pretty hectic situations, there is so much growth that came from that. So much growth that came from that. And then that helps to path different opportunities. Helps you become a different person, you know? Anyway, I'm fully rambling, but this song really, the lyrics in this really made me think about, you know, so many different things. But ultimately, I really hope these guys find that happiness and that peace and that love and a life where they can feel like, yes, this is exactly where I should be. This is exactly what I should be doing. That feeling of accomplishment, not just like, not goals, not achieving goals, but that feeling of satisfaction within yourself for this is where I should be, regardless of success, regardless of money, regardless of stats, you know, like just knowing within yourself, this is the journey that I should be on and everything will work out. I hope they feel that because they're a very talented group. Actually, speaking of talented group, when I was at this performance shoot, I was so blown away by their live vocals because I haven't heard them sing live, because the last time I was with them, they didn't sing. Like we didn't do a singing thing. So I was just thinking back to the content I've done with them. We haven't done a singing thing. So apart from them singing their thank you part. That's like, I heard that obviously, but this is the first time I'd really heard them sing. I didn't know Gab could belt like that. He is phenomenal. He's really, like, I was like genuinely shocked. I was like, damn, his voice is like gritty and powerful. I didn't know he had that in him, honestly. Same with Rave. Like, I've only really heard Dean singing because he goes live so often and sings in his lives like constantly. The other boys, I think Gab does sing in his lives sometimes, but he doesn't belt in his lives. And the other guys, I haven't been on TikTok when they've gone live. Like, not really. Like, I don't think it never really lines up with when I'm on TikTok. But yeah, all of them. Joshua, he was so funny. He was singing Liham, like the big part of Liham, Dean's part, and like freaking killing it. He's so good. He's so good. All of them though, like every single one of them are very, very, very talented. So please go to this live performance video. It'll be linked in the description of this video, and leave a comment, leave a like. This performance was really, really beautiful. So emotional. Loved being able to experience this. Well, I can't type. Experience this in person. My ears were blessed. Go and leave a comment, guys, because I don't know if you guys are, I keep saying guys like a million times. I don't know if you're familiar with how YouTube works, but commenting and liking videos helps the algorithm. So please, if you support a group and you're not leaving comments on their videos, you are doing them a disservice. You need to like, you need to share, you need to comment. That will help everything. It will help everything. It helps them to get seen by, it helps to get pushed onto the recommendation pages for other people. So please do that. Please do that. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I feel like I rambled so much. You know, anytime I try to depict lyrics, my brain goes into something completely different. I think it's because my brain is ADHD. I like start one way and then I curl around and go to something else. And then by the end of it, I'm talking about something that doesn't really link to the lyrics, but I'm talking about something. There's something happening. It may not completely link, but you know, something's happening. So anyway, I don't even know what I said, but I hope you understood. So more reactions coming soon because there's a banana song. Apparently there's a banana song. So I can't wait for that. I'll see you guys then. Bye. Love you all.